everyone, so right now I'm going to show you a really cool eye tutorial for kind of like a smoldering gold, kind of smoky eye, a little bit. So I'll give you a closer look to what you're trying to achieve here. Hopefully you can kind of see that. I am wearing false lashes with it. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. Let me try and set this down here so it doesn't fall. I'm putting it in like my little like beauty drawer because I don't have an iPad holder. Still, I need to get one. But okay, so we're gonna start. Obviously, I already have primer on my face. Now we're gonna use another one of my favorite palettes that I keep raving about. Another Wet n Wild. This one, it's like broken because I use it so much. I've been really rough with it. But this one's called Comfort Zone, and I believe it's like $4.99. You can get it at any drugstore. And I have like the nice dubstep music playing in the back because when I'm doing like dramatic eyes, I love playing like techno crazy stuff. But okay, so we're gonna start with a brush, and I also, just to kind of like amp up the look, I used a little bit from my Naked palette. I used Half Baked, which is this gold one here. This is one of my favorite Urban Decay colors. So I just kind of use that as a base, but you can use any gold one that you already have. I just like this one because it applies really easily. So next you're going to use this one here for the crease, or the, brow bone. Just put a little bit up here, a little bit in this side, in the insides. And this is another really great look for New Year's Eve if you have like a gold dress or something, or even like a brown dress. It's really sparkly and pretty. So the next one you're going to use, this is actually a really easy look to do. Is this one here, the Definer. It's like a super shimmery, kind of like goldish brown. It has like a little bit of metallic to it. But you have to be really careful with this color because it crumbles so easily. Like, it's really, really soft. So you want to use like really gentle pressure with your brush. Because otherwise it's like, look how much stuff I got. And I just like lightly tapped it. So you want to tap your brush off a little bit before you put it on your eye. Otherwise you're going to have too much product. And then you just follow your crease. And we're going to blend this out. I think I already had too much product. Whoops. So there's that. Sorry, I have some fallout here. And then you're just gonna kind of blend that out. I like to kind of like make a point here and bring it down just to give your eye like that awesome shape. Make it stand out a little more. And it kind of works for like the older folks out there because it lifts your eye. Like it's kind of like an instant eye lift. It brings your eye up. And you want to pull this out a little bit too, because you're gonna make a wing with your eyeliner. So you just want to softly blend that. And then what I did, I mean, like, this is a great look by itself, but I used one of my new products that I've been playing around with from Jamie's mom. She got me for Christmas. But this is one of the Laura Geller eye rims, and this one is Baked Eyeshadow in Copper Cadabra. So I just use, like, my finger, and this is a really, really pretty color. I don't know if you can see that. But you just put that, like, in the very crease here. And it just gives it, like, a nice third dimension. Here we go. And your next step is to take a Q-tip, and you're going to follow the natural curve of your eye and bring this up. And I like to twist mine just so it keeps it clean. So you can see how they're even now. And then just soften this a little bit. And clean up any fallout that you may have. Okay, so next you're going to do a false lash, which this one here, my favorite kind that I talk about all the time, Ardell 105 in black. And you're going to kind of like loosen it a little bit. And you're going to take lash grip, put some on here, not too much. I was so excited to try all of these new products that I've been getting. Here we go. Yeah, I have a ton of new stuff that I got for Christmas that I'll be making reviews on soon. I'm just going to blow on this a little. So we're going to take this. I'll try and get as close as I can here. Take this and just set it on top of your eyelash. Pull mine in a little. It's always really hard to do these in a camera, so I'm like using my mirror to help me. And by the way, I've been loving my iPhone because it lets me make super fast videos for you guys. So I don't have to do any editing or anything like that. At least I try not to. I know they're not as great as they could be if I did edit them. So there's your false lash. You're going to let that dry while you're doing the rest of your work. Then you're going to take any black liner you already have and just kind of line your lower waterline. And I go all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. And then you're going to take a eyeliner brush. I totally forgot what I was saying there for a moment. And use the same eyeshadow you already used, or you can use the darker color from the Wet n Wild palette that I used. And just kind of bring this along the edge there. Just make it a little smoky. Next, you're going to do your face while your lashes are still drying. So take your stippling brush. This one's from e.l.f. It's one of my favorites. And I'm using another one of my favorites, the e.l.f. Color Stick in Pink Lemonade. I just rubbed it on here. And then you just kind of like rub your brush in it. Tap it under your cheek. I've been obsessed with this lately because I find that it stays on a lot longer than regular blush. Like, I feel like when I use powder brush, it's kind of gone in like 2 hours. But this stays on all day. And I really like this color because it gives you like a natural flush. I think that stick was like $1. So, I mean, it's really affordable. Okay, so then you're going to go over it with any bronzer you guys use. Where did my bronzer go? Okay, apparently we're using a different one here. Oh, there it is. I thought it was underneath my desk. So then you're going to take this and put it right here. and underneath your jaw. Just make sure you blend that down, because otherwise you're going to look weird and orange. And we're going to do some lip action. Sorry, I got all my new stuff here in Christmas bags. I'm trying out for you. You can do either like a pink lip or like more of a neutral lip. I'm going to try a pink one just because I want a dramatic look and I'm going out tonight. So this one is one of the new lipsticks that I got. It's a Buxom Big and Healthy lipstick from Bare Essentials, and this one is in Miami. This came in the little mini kit. It was like a bunch of other ones. I love these. They make your lips look so big. And they have like a cooling power to them. And this is weird, but they smell really good too. There we go. They always make my lips look really big. I love it. The only thing is that they're like a little bit drying, like they dry your lips out. So, I mean, they're not 100% awesome, but I still love them. This is a Buxom lip gloss in Naomi. So there we go. Now we're going to finish our liner and lashes. Take a liquid liner in black, anyone that you already own. As you all know, this one's my favorite, so. And just go really slowly, because you don't want to make any mistakes with your lash. Otherwise, you're going to have to start over, and it's going to be a huge mess. Trust me, I've done it before. So take your time. It's a little bit more difficult to do with a lash on your eyelid. And you don't want to get your liner in the lashes either. So now we're going to create our little wing. And just kind of follow this line here. And you can make it as dramatic as you want. This side I did a little bit bigger than the other side, so it gives you like kind of an idea of what you can do with this look. You can make it bigger or smaller. This one's a little more natural looking. I'm going out tonight, so I'm probably going to even out that other one after I get off camera here. So they're both long. So then you're going to, I always like wait a second to let that dry, and then I'll curl my lash. But I'm going to put my mascara on first because it's not dry yet. And don't worry about the white glue because it's going to dry. And we're going to do the bottom, lashes. And one last tip for you. Take an angled eyeliner brush, like this one. You can use any like dark eyeshadow that you own, or you can use brown if you have brown hair. And you're just gonna like kind of put some eyeshadow in your brow to thicken it up. And this is like an instant pick-me-up, seriously. Like if you have a day where you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, this is one of the things that'll really make you look put together. It like instantly makes you look prettier, I swear. And make sure it's even with the other one.